Hey guys, what's up? Snowflake here, and welcome to a new episode of PES 2020 Become a Legend. Before we get started, the last episode got some pretty good support, and I just wanted to say thanks for that. Quite a few people turned up to the stream, dropped me some likes, so thanks for that. If you want a reminder of what happened last episode, we took on Galatasaray, who are my favourite team in real life. We managed to hold them to a respectable 0-0 draw. Then unfortunately we lost 1-0 to Konyaspor in the game after that, where I did actually win us a penalty and give us a chance to score, but Scarione completely blew it and missed the penalty, and we ended up losing. But hopefully we'll have better luck in this episode. We've gone 4 games without a goal now, although we did get 2 0-0 draws out of them. But hopefully we can get ourselves some goals. We take on Alanyaspor away, and then we're at home to Kayserispor. Let's see if I'm even gonna be in the team for those matches, because I didn't even check. Yep, I will be starting away to Alanyaspor. Let's go straight to the match. So Alanyaspor need to find their team. Okay, their goalkeeper doesn't look like their first choice. It's going to be Arayan goal. In defense, they've got Juanfran, Ceyhun, Wellington, and Insakala. They've got Musa and Siopis holding, with Tayfur and Jalma on the wings, with Salih playing behind Cisse. Alanyaspor, a pretty good team. They knocked Galatasaray out of the Turkish Cup this season in real life. Meanwhile for us, 2 changes from the team that lost to Konya. Yalchin starts at centre-back instead of Moke, and Aydin starts on the right wing instead of Mert. So let's get the show on the road. No, personally I've been slacking on the goals and assists. I've tried my best, but sometimes your teammates just don't score the goals.
Well, a very good evening to you.
The long ball tactics just don't really suit
an
me.
ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands.
Right, let's go.
There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Over to Siopis.
This
Alanyaspor
must
passing
be
it around at
amongst
the
the
back to
favoured
start
arenas
off.
of supporters all over the world. It really does have
Nice
a
header
very
over by
special
Pazdan. Panteros to Fati. Who's
Just
found
joining us,
Sadaev
we are
with a
already
pass, but
underway.
he can't bring it under control. And Alanyaspor bring it back.
Alanyaspor were
Here's Ceyhun.
imperious when the two sides last met.
Was long.
Fans are asking for more of the same.
Nice header away by Yalchin.
And back to base.
Pinto goes back to his goalkeeper. Here's Pazdan, who undoubtedly
Into a
goes on.
dangerous position. Well played, he
Flicked
saw that.
on, and I've got
real
it.
danger here.
Oh, Ceyhun's got it off me. Well, that may have been a
Gets it
foul.
upfield.
I couldn't quite break away from him there. Decent chance. Here is Tayfur.
That's a terrific surge down the
Right
right.
down the right. Canteros supposed to be covering for
He's
me.
got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Roscoe is headed
Timely
away.
intervention.
Scarione to Aydin.
Alanyaspor are on the receiving end of some
Kitsu
fairly
with
harsh
the
criticism,
clearance.
mainly about the tactical choices
Header
made by
away.
the boss.
I think tactically he
Push
didn't
out
make a
to
good job of
Cisse.
things for starters, and then
This could be
compounded matters in
dangerous.
trying to
Well
correct
closed
it.
down
I
there
only
by
hope it's
Fati.
thick skin.
And he managed to clear it.
And that has been clubbed away.
Juanfran
He's got
finds
options out
Tayfur.
wide.
Or
They've
doesn't.
done well to reach
Ball
that.
pass, runs out for a goal kick.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
It's Korjan launches that. Headed away, but it will be
Gets it
picked
back.
up by Kitsu. Nice pass to Aydin. Sadaev to Scarione. Aydın. Scarione. Oh, the pass to Sadaev. If that made it, would have been a good chance. Unlucky there. Yalçın over to Pazdan, who will knock this one long.
Drives it
Very
towards the front.
predictable at this point. Sadaev tries to flick it on. It's headed back to his goalkeeper though. Alright, and Sakala. Or was it Wellington? Maybe Wellington. Here is Sakala to Jalma. Right, somehow we managed to get the
Nice
pass
touch.
through. Here's Insakala. Diopis to Musa.
Is there
Salih.
any support? He
Nice
might
tackle
not need it.
Kanteros. And Korjan clears.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Anyas for a throw. Here is Jalma. Insakala to bring it forward. It's
Alanyaspor.
going to be a free kick. Foul by Aydın there, I think. Musa's going to take. This looks dangerous. I've tried to get my head on it and it's fallen to, is that Cisse going for a bicycle kick?
Fantastic improvisation he showed there.
I think it was my head it came off of.
It's rare that they come off.
Cisse not too far away with that bicycle kick. Could very easily have gone in. First attempt of the game. Right, header back goes to Ceyhun. Here's Musa. Manfran to Ceyhun. Wellington. Diopis back to Wellington.
Tries to get it
And
forward
Sakala
quickly.
sends
Hoists
it
it
long.
forward.
Pazdan wins the
Clear
header.
cut. It's a free kick.
It's a free kick going some way. It's going to go to us. Could have played advantage, but referee gives the foul. Salih running into Pazdan. Not too much in it there, but sure, we'll take the free kick. Towards me. Not sure how I feel about that. And Pinto will have it back.
And it's got through.
I'm here if you need. To Kitsu,
Gets it
and
back.
he's lost it. Maybe I should have tried to hold on to it for a little bit longer.
Well, it
Kitsu
really
should
is
have done
one
better with
cross
that. Come
after
on,
another.
let's
Well,
not be
with a target
harsh
to hit,
on
why
ourselves.
not keep up the supply?
But
It's
Kitsu
simple
had
and-
enough
and
time
efficient
to do
because
something a bit
they
better.
all
with
know
the
what
ball
they're
there.
doing.
He's not gonna
Pazdan's
get
pass
that.
is going to go out for a Alanya score throw. Here is Insakala, but that's well cut out by Aydın.
Well positioned to make that
Sadaev with a
interception.
poor pass back. And here they come with Musa. And Fran back to Ceyhun.
And it's
He
played
goes long.
forward.
Well cut out.
And they've got it back as soon as
Yalçın's
they gave it
pass to me
away.
is short.
Now surely.
Cisse
and
shoots.
Cisse!
Wow.
Well, that is rather wayward.
He
Well,
did not
Peter,
get a
he
hang of
clearly
that one
felt
at
he
all,
was
did he?
being invited to shoot. And
It's a
it
risky
wasn't the
pass
worst
by
decision he
Yalçın.
could have made.
And Teros was a better option in front of him. And we get away with it in the end. I think Cisse is the top scorer of the league in real life this season. Definitely found his feet in the Turkish league, that's for sure. Oh, that's going to go to me. Pinto is going to hook that long. Header backwards goes to Wellington. Ceyhun to Insakala. Siopis to Musa. Wellington.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the
Gets it
game.
back from
Well, both
Siopis
sides
to
seem
Ceyhun.
happy with the patient approach for
Goes
now,
long.
still trying to
Header by
have a good
Yalçın.
look at one another.
Pinto back to Korjan. Pazdan. Fatty over to Pinto. He goes
To
long.
locate someone up front.
Was that meant for me? Wasn't a very
Forward
good
it
pass
goes.
anyway.
Cisse
Isse turns.
plays it out to the flank.
Try and put some pressure on. Trying to push him off the ball.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
The Opis, oh wow, completely missed one for his Typhoon. Still got his cross away. Ooh.
Delivery.
Cisse, very
plenty
close
of moving
there.
targets to pick out in the box.
Thought I'd done enough to
Obviously
put him off
increases
here.
your chances of the ball being met like that by
He still gets
someone.
his cross off, and Cisse at the near post. Enough pressure on him by Yalchin to make sure he heads that one wide. Right, out it goes from Kolja. Header away. Gonna be
And it's
picked
been
up. It's a
taken
nice
straight back.
slide by
And it's
Aiden.
played forward.
Itsu goes long. It's headed
That
away
is
though by
as far as
Wellington.
they're going to go.
Gets it back from Insakala is Musa. Behun. Gets it back from Juan Fran.
Hoists it
Where is it?
forward.
Yalchin heads it away. Headed to Pinto, a little dangerous. Asdan though can
Tries
get
to
it clear.
forward quickly. Oh,
Ooh.
well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Scarione finds Sadaya. What a chance. What a tackle by Jay
Excellent
Horn.
tackling here, and
And that
one
was almost a
perfect
great chance to
example.
take the lead. Jay Horn
Tries
over
get
to
it forward
Typhoon.
quickly.
Alanya Sport can bring it forward now.
Hoists
Nice
it forward.
pass.
Happy
Cisse
Cisse.
holds it up, finds Juan Fran.
Get into the middle.
Cross headed away well
Knocks it
by
away.
Kitsu.
Alanyaspor have
Aiden
been
to
making some
Pazdan, who
good
gets
inroads
it
down
clear.
the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're
Ooh.
willing
Okay,
to
he's
exploit
kept
it.
it. Oh,
Well,
that's a
this
poor
poses
touch
the defence a few
by
tricky
Sadaev.
questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And here's Siopis with a good chance. Pazdan blocks it. That's
And the
with a header
finish.
away. Comes straight out to Musa. Typhoon.
Looking to go
Cross
deep.
comes in.
Really?
Oof. Header by Sully.
Well,
He's
to get
just
his head on
over.
that, but couldn't score.
It's
I have
been
to
all
commend the
Alanya
wing
Sport in
play,
terms
but
of
I
chances.
have to condemn the
We're quite
defending.
lucky
They've
to
got
not
to
be
stop
1-0
the
down.
cross.
It's fair before Kitsu. There it goes. Header away. Stabbed forward to Scarione. Kitsu down the line.
Help's available
Aiden's in
out
a bit of
wide.
space here. Goes for the early cross. It's blocked.
Can he
Kitsu
deliver?
gets there. His cross.
Danger
Oh,
averted
Scarione
for
can't
now.
get there first. Oh, that's a
That's
poor
been
ball
won
by
straight
me.
back.
I'm sorry. He gave me a nice header and I couldn't even do anything with it. Wellington to Musa. To Wellington, he
Looks
clears
to
it.
bypass the midfield. Done
Header
very
away.
well to intervene.
Pinto finds me.
Rue.
I've tried to play the through ball.
Forward
Another
it
back
goes.
pass.
And now the breakaway.
Here is Cisse.
Brushed off the ball there.
Pinto
And it's played
clears.
forward.
Header falls to Jehun. Gets it back from Siopis. Juan Fran to Musa. Now Typhoon. Salih.
And here's
Cisse looking to
Cisse.
turn, but Yalchin with the tackle.
Papis Cisse really got caught in a trap
Aiden
there,
back to
and he just
Kitsu,
couldn't
who'll
get
get
out.
it clear. And Sadaev might get to this
Played
one.
in with accuracy.
Wellington is there first. Jehun to Musa. Jehun. Wellington gets it back.
It's being
Goes
played
long.
forward.
Click on by Salih,
good
but Pazdan
interception.
gets to it. Pinto over to Kitsu. Patti to Canteros. Pazdan will get it away.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that
Header
won't get
across.
through.
Oh, Jehul might just miss that. Juan Fran to Typhoon. Cisse gets it
And
back.
it's
Great chance for
Cisse!
Cisse, and he's put it wide.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed
And
the
Alanya
finish.
Sport getting
It
closer and
didn't
closer.
quite come off on this occasion,
It's a
but
nice
it only
pass to put him
needs a
through.
gentle tweak.
Salih with a 1-2. Yep. Still 0-0 though. Out it goes. Tadayev's header. Ooh,
No question,
it's
that's
a
a
foul
foul.
for someone. Our foul? Looks like it's going their way, I think. Alright, fair enough. We'll give them that. I don't want to be getting a yellow card. I need to be careful with what I say to the referees. Well, I've had the most touches in the game, apparently. Headed away. It's come to Kitsu. As then
Forward it
long.
Goes. Alanyaspor
Headed
clearly
away
seem to have
Ankara.
lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Behun
Tries to
was
get
to
it
clear
forward
it.
quickly. And it's been
Header
intercepted,
forward,
and that will
nicely
come to
helped
nothing.
on. Oh, couldn't get to that. Didn't realise going to come all the way to me. It wasn't supposed to.
And here's Cisse.
Cisse, Jalma, not offside. Siopis, Musa, back to Siopis. Salih
Ran
turns.
himself into trouble there. Free
But
kick
instead, the
given
refs
away.
pulled it back for a foul by
There
Fatih.
could be trouble here. But for now, the
I think that
referee
should
is
be a
keeping
card,
his
it
cards in
isn't.
his pocket.
I mean, there's not much in that. They were getting a good chance, so I guess it's kind of good he pulled it back. Free kick, floated in there. Tried to take that. Unlucky, I guess. Siopis. He's tackle Aydin, but not a good pass. Straight to Musa.
That's great strength on the ball.
Pulls it up. Here's Salih. To Siopis.
Looking to get within
trying to get himself
range.
a chance. And Teros playing around with it a little bit too
The
much.
defence got the better
We've
of
got
it
it
this
clear.
time, but I'm sure he'll go
Salah's
again.
header back has gone straight to Jalma's look for Cisse. Well cut
Hoists
out,
it
and Pinto
forward.
will
Ball
clear
needed to
it.
be better there. It's a wasted
As far as
chance.
Wellington. Siopis to Jalma. Back to Siopis. And Sakala.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Siopis. Fatih
Loose
cuts it
ball.
out, and I'll take it. Can have that, Fatih. Look at that for a pass. Sadayev gives it away.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy
And
territory.
Cisse,
but no
okay, that
joy.
pass is loose. Unlike them, we can't pounce on it. Here's Musa,
Out
over to
towards the
Van
flank.
Typhoon,
Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver.
and Pinto's
Whistle's gone,
foul, and
that's
it's a
a
bit of
foul.
a cheap one. Don't know what he was trying to do, take a free kick from out off the pitch, but
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
he didn't really need to foul him there. He wasn't going anywhere, and I was closing in. Musa's going to take.
And that's
Pinto's
been
headed
leave it
away.
clear.
Aydin's headed it on. Here's Musa. Gets it back from Juan Fran. Siopis to Salih. Trying to hold off
That's a
Fatih, and
foul.
the ref's giving them yet another free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand
Definitely
there
blowing
and do
his whistle
nothing
a lot,
while
this
he
one.
tried to score. And
This is a
obviously
very,
he's
very
not going to
dangerous
allow that,
position.
Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
I think it's harsh, but maybe I wouldn't be saying that if it was the other way round. Going to be another
He's
free
gone
kick
direct.
from Musa. Come off the wall, and it's going to loop into Bodijan's arms. Nice work. Bodijan sends it long, and the header's going to go back to Eray
That's
in
just
goal.
very well played. He can
Over
hurt you
to
with his back to
Ceyhun.
goal, and he
It's a
didn't
back
go
from
for the
Musa.
back heel.
Here's it. Flicked
Cuts it
on by
out.
Salih. Well cut out by Pazdan, but loose pass. Here is Siopis. Over to Juan Fran. Musa.
Well,
Typhoon.
now would certainly liven things up.
Siopis. Jalma
He's
finds
gone
Salih.
for it.
Nice block. And won the header to Canteros. He's gone back to Pazdan, who will clear
Has
it.
he found his man? He's made sure
Header
that
away.
won't get
I'm
through.
going to chase this. Not this time. Wellington. Ian Sakala. Jalma. Tayfur able to turn, but Canteros.
Reprieve, albeit
clearance.
perhaps momentary.
Tarayev nods it down to Aydin and gets it back. Here is Aydin. Kitsu. Aydin. Finds Sarayev.
To the final 5
Scarione.
minutes of the first half.
And Canteros floats it up there. Good header away, though, by Wellington. Ihun to Musa. Musa to Saleh. Allowed way too much
Played out
time.
to the
And
right.
here is Juan
Here it
Fran. I don't know
comes.
where Pinto was. Maybe I should have checked.
He's overhit it.
Of course, we go out for a goal kick. Borjan short to Kitsu.
Goes direct
Sends
to
it
the
long.
front line.
Header away by Jae-hoon. Header
And they've
cross.
got it back
Aydin
as soon
picks
as
it
they
up.
gave it away.
Pass by
Yeah, that's
Salayev
top
as well.
defending
Cut
and
out.
preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tayfur finds Cisse. Here's
And here's
Saleh.
Cisse.
Tayfur. Look at that for a tackle.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see
Sarayev,
someone running at the
Scarione,
defence like
Aydin.
that.
Holding it up, playing it back to Kitsu.
Forward it goes.
Towards Sarayev, header away. To high foot, surely.
Through.
Go on,
Has he
Sarayev.
picked him out?
Ah,
Oh,
right.
well defended. That had to be done.
Maybe I should have tried to run with it.
Clears it out of harm's
Canteros
way.
heads it forward. Scarione and Sarayev both left it, which is annoying because either of them had gone for it, they would have got it. Here's Musa.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Tayfur. Oh, Juan Fran's kept it in,
Battles to win it back.
and I can't. I would have given away the pass anyway, so I'm glad it went out. Musa forced him out to the other side for Sakala. Just 1 minute left.
Great strength.
Canteros
Too strong
wins
for
it.
his opponent.
Sadayev, okay.
Brings it forward.
Okay, let's find this way. Someone,
Loses his
Sadayev's lost
balance
it.
and loses the ball.
Yeah, kind of
And
my
the
bad.
counter
I
is
overran
on.
it a little bit that time. About to be half time. And it's
And
0-0.
it's half time here. So both
Alanya
sides
Sport
have drawn
definitely have
blanks.
had the better of this game.
Spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
I don't remember us having a shot. I was trying to
First
recall
half
one.
thoughts.
Well, they
I
look
don't think
lost
we
for
have.
ideas and
But we
lacking in
haven't.
talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half time.
Alright, let's head into the second half.
And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we
Fran gets
hoped.
there
Lots
before
of
me.
effort, but a
Just
lack
trying
of
to put
quality with the
pressure on him,
finishing has
really.
left us hoping that someone
High
can step
forward.
up and produce something a little more
Plays it
magical.
across to Siopis. Tried to close him down, couldn't. Musa to
And it's
Alia Cisse. Just wide.
Not quite.
He's
Quick
getting
thinking
close,
and quick
Cisse.
control, Peter.
He's a
That
good player,
creates
we should
a
not be
little
letting
more
him have
working space.
shots. Because Pazdan did enough there to put him off.
And it's played
Right,
forward.
long ball forward. Sarayev heads it
No,
back to
that's not the ball he
Siopis.
wanted.
Kalma to Colin out. Gets it back. Cross to Musa. Nice pressure, but he's managed to get it to Nsakala.
Ball's out
Dharma.
on the left now. A really good feat.
Siopis. Musa. To Siopis. Sakala, Alanya Spor taking their time.
Yeah, that does
And
look
they've
a
got
foul.
another free
Referee's given
kick.
a free kick.
What about the quick one? They didn't go for it. So I was going to take it. And Kitsu looked like he was trying to score a goal there with that header. Orjan has managed to catch it.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the
Oh, I
danger.
could cut that out. Not quite. Diopis over to Insakala. Down the line for Chalma.
Good
Holding
run
on
down
to
the
it well.
left. What can they
Nice
make of
run.
it?
Nice
Lofted
cross
into
as
the
well.
middle.
Cisse gets a flick.
And through to
On
the
target
goalkeeper.
this time. But Orjan is equal to it.
Up towards the
Kitsu
front line.
once again long.
Very well to intervene.
Ehun wins it back. Here's Insakala. Nice pass through for Chalma, who's in way too much
Chip
space.
through.
Was for a very interesting looking cross, but we've got it away. Here's Sarajev. Veros back to Pazdan. Gets it back from Fatih. Over to Yalchin. Pazdan. There is
Hoists
the
it
long ball.
forward.
Sarajev might get onto this. He doesn't.
All the way back
Ehun
and they
does.
start again.
He goes back to the goalkeeper. Oh, should I have gone for that? Probably. Diopis to Taifur. Ooh, I've closed him down, but he's got lucky and it's fallen to his teammate. Wellington
And
to
here's
Cisse.
Cisse!
Good block by Pazdan. Gets you. Get back
That's been
here.
drilled forward.
They've been denied a chance to
Flicked on,
develop
but there's
any
no one
rhythm
there.
in the passing department.
Wellington to Jaehun. Here's Musa. Looked forward. Oh, Yalchin
That's put paid
with
to
a
a
risky
promising
header.
move.
Garione can have it. Sadayev dummies it, he's
Forward
through.
it goes.
Sadayev has got to
He
score.
hits one!
He scored. We've
Oh,
taken the lead
taken with
away to
style.
Alanya Sport with our first shot of the
blood
game.
drawn.
Sadayev with a goal. It's Garione with the assist, but
Well,
let's give all
thinking
the
about
credit to
that, I
Sadayev
think
here.
they've perfected that on
A
the
brilliant
training ground
dummy
because
to
it
turn
took them
away from his
seconds to get
marker.
the ball from back to front.
And we've
and
taken
they
the lead with
really commit
35
forward in
minutes to
numbers
go.
too. It was all very well drilled.
Now all we need to do is hold on to it. Look at that. Absolutely done. Not sure who that was. Wellington, I think. Got completely destroyed. I get the assist to the assist. I think they call it a hockey assist. I don't like that term particularly, but it's a lot shorter, so I'll probably stick with that from now on. Alright, well, we've scored a goal, like I said we wanted to at the start of the
Deadlock
episode.
broken. It's 1-0.
Haven't deserved it.
Well,
But
half time
take
has been
it.
a blessing for this team. You know, what a
now,
great start.
can we
to
hold
the
on to the
second half.
lead? Here is Siopis, Chalma, and Sakala.
What a good way to
Chalma
assert your
across
authority
to
for this
Juanfran.
second period.
I'm gonna
They
chase.
were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking
Forced him
positions,
forward to
and the risk
Taifur.
has been deservedly rewarded.
Oh, sweet feet.
Taifur's done well,
Come
cross has
loose.
been blocked. And I'm not going to be able to
Get a
keep that
throw
one
in.
in. Taifur with a throw. Over to Musa, back to Taifur. Musa trying to
Oh,
put
that's
pressure
nice.
on him. I've got it back. Taking it off Juanfran.
Some good play on the left-hand side
Give
now
it to
to
Sadayev.
profit from it.
Found Scarione,
It's a
who's
clever
played that
pass.
one out to me. I've tried to pass it back inside, but they've read it well.
The only goal
you get a
game
second
in
goal,
the
that'll
early
be
moments
even
of the
better.
second period, and it's 1-0.
Here is Insakala to Chalma. Kala. Got no one to pass it to here. Having to hold up. Play it inside to Siopis. Musa. Ali.
Good challenge.
All right,
He
I'll
just
take
stood
that.
firm.
Canteros. Dadaev,
And he's
nice
away.
turn. Canteros. Dadaev. Bit loose.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd
Right,
want the players
somehow
to
made its
get
way
on the
to a
front foot
teammate.
and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Scarione, Fati, liking the passing so far. It's you.
Just brushed
Oh,
off the
he's
ball
lost
there.
it. Oh, we'll take that. Kanteros to Sadaev. Gets it back from Scarione, his Aydin. It's you.
Great strength, too strong
That's
for his
cheap.
opponent.
He's got robbed by Jama there. Gets it back from Insakala. Here's Siopis. Jalma to Musa. Saleh able to turn freely and shoot off the post. And Cisse scores the rebounding off the post. The defending there was awful.
He was so
And
alert to the
Alanya Sport have at
possibilities
very
there.
least
Great
deserved that.
stuff.
Oh, players like this fella
Disappointing
almost
though.
have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick
Let's have a look at that again. Saleh is not being marked. We have two defensive mids. Neither of them picked him up. His shots hit the post. Yalchin has no idea where Cisse is. And he taps in the rebound. Well, at least we scored and we're not losing.
Alanya Sport grab the equaliser and we're
Can take
all
that at the
square.
very least.
Well, I think the players will be
Scarione
buoyed by the
out
fact
to
that they've
Pinto.
managed to level things in a hurry. Tails
it
most
long.
definitely up now.
Oh, what? Why didn't I get to that? Oh, the game just didn't lock onto the wall for some reason. And Fran, alright, I'll cut
Who's
that
going
out.
to get there?
Pinto to Kanteros. Yalchin over to Pazdan.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
The
Questions
best
were
pass,
asked,
but we got it back.
and he's given the answers.
Kanteros over to Kitsu. What's he done there? He's passed it straight into Cisse. And now Alanya Sport have it again. Here is Saleh once again. No one's
Driving up,
closing
he's
him
had a
down.
goal!
He's put it wide this
A
time, but
collective sigh of relief from the
no one
defence.
seems to be
A
dropping in to
chance
fill that
that's
gap.
created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
I mean, Yao Chun, you know what he's trying to do there. He's not marking anyone. He's not closing the guy down. He's just standing there. Nice flick on by Sadaev. His Aydin. Oh.
Woo!
Oh!
They've scored!
What a goal.
And they get
What a goal.
themselves in front!
An absolute banger from me. The first time I've scored in a long time.
Well,
And that felt
goalkeeper would
good.
keep
What a
that out.
strike.
It really was a
Credit to
bullet.
Aydin. That was a really good pass.
Fantastic. Right on the bootlaces and it packed a
Well,
lot
I
of
don't know
men
how else
for
I
what
could
was
have
a
put that
really
into the
potent
back of
strike.
the net. What a strike. Worth all the replays. Taken a touch from just outside the box and lashed that into the far corner. And we're back in front. Could tell I wasn't going to have any space to do anything else, so I just let it fly. And Ankara back in front. And yeah, what a goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
Now another lead for us
Now
to hold
how
on
will
to.
things develop from here? Looking to hit the
Right,
front
and
line.
Sakala finds Cisse.
It has gone through to him.
Typhoon
And the
shoots.
shot!
Nice block by Pinto. I'll get to that.
That's what has to be done now. No question about
Over to
it.
Kanteros.
There's
Is
not too much
Scarione.
subtlety or sophistication
I've given
about
that
this.
one away.
It really is a question of needs must.
Nice
Well,
block
there's
though
no
by
two ways
Fati.
about it. This is
Aydin.
what they have to do.
Over to Pinto. Yalchin. Kitsu. Pazdan to Kanteros. Fati goes back to Pazdan.
To
Clearance.
locate someone up front. A long
It's
ball,
going to go
but
to
not
Wellington.
especially accurate.
Ceyhun. Over to Musa. Typhoon. One Fran. Let's see if we can almost close him down there.
Gets it
Cross
into
comes
the middle,
in. Pazdan's head
and
away.
it's hoisted clear.
And Sakala's cross.
Gets the chance to cross.
Header away. Try to close it again. Here's in Sakala.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Salih. Musa, this is getting tense. Jalma. Nice tackle,
That's a
Fatih.
foul. Free kick.
What? That's not a foul. Ref. Been so biased to Alanyaspor today, it's unreal. Right, Musa's gone for the cross. I didn't see all of that shot, but I know Cisse tried an overhead kick.
An acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him.
And it's gone just wide, to be fair. I would have been mad if that had gone in. But yeah, Cisse definitely proving he has some talent. Right, the flick on is just going to go straight to them.
Eased off the ball.
But Sarajev can get to that loose ball. He does. Gets it back from Scarione. And have it back. Is that meant for me? I don't know, but I'll take it.
Nicely controlled.
And Pinto can have it back.
Delivers a cross.
Cross. It's too close to the goalkeeper. I thought of crossing it myself, but I'm not really good at that. And I think the defender would have blocked it anyway. Kanteros' header's gone straight to Salih. Yalchin's intercepted that pass well and dealt with it calmly.
Played in with
Hands down
accuracy.
clears.
Well played. He saw
Header
that
down
coming.
goes to Ceyhun.
And it's played forward.
Here's Tayfur. Cross. Musa now to Siopis. Neither team has made a sub yet, which I find interesting, but here comes Salih. Gets it back from Cisse. The Yalchin blocks it. Alanyaspor putting the pressure on now.
Stuff on the 1-2 there. Great.
And that was lucky that we managed to keep the ball there, but here we are. Sarajev over to Aydin.
Out to the right.
Scarione and Kitsu has come charging forward on the overlap. The cross comes in.
Defending of the
Headed
desperate
away.
variety.
Aydin has managed to hold on
Who's
to it.
getting there?
Ati to Kanteros.
Rue.
Pinto can have it.
Lovely feet.
Come on, Pinto. Cross block. We'll have a corner.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Banu is on for
The referee's
Salih.
seen the board
for
and he's going to
Alanyaspor.
allow a double change to go ahead now.
Fernandez on for Jama, and the header from Sadayev has gone just wide. So 2 changes from Alanyaspor. I know Junior Fernandez is a good player from the times I've seen him play, so a little bit worried to see him come on. Lucky there, Sadayev. I think that's the first shot we've had that hasn't gone in. We've gone short. Musa to Ceyhun.
Hoists it forward.
Out to Tayfur. Banu. Cisse back to Banu. Cisse again. Juan Fran. Stop the cross well, I think.
Alanyaspor are actually displaying
And
tremendous
Pinto's cleared
fighting
it.
spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ceyhun. Oh, Juan Fran with a nice touch to get away from me, to be fair. And
Gets
I'll
it
take
back.
that off Tayfur.
Keep calm and carry on.
That makes
That's
it.
the
What a
job in a
ball to
nutshell
Salayev.
now.
Pinto. Yalchin. Ati. Kanteros. Scarione. It's a back. Aydin. With his passing. Scarione's messed it up though.
There's a real appetite from them
Here's
to
Fernandez,
finally put this game to
Banu.
bed. But
Well
will
cut out
they?
Pazdan. Pinto goes long. Header away by Ceyhun. Wellington. Feels like an age this game is going on for. Fernandez inside to Siopis.
Forward it goes.
Hokala to Fernandez.
Played
Cross
into the
comes
middle.
in. Header away. It's bouncing around.
Alanyaspor
And they've managed to get
definitely
away.
not going down without a
One
scrap.
Sadayev.
Their attitude
He
just can't be
almost
faulted.
managed to take that one through. I did press through pass, but I did kind of want the
Not
ball to
long
go to
left
his
in
feet.
this now. Alanyaspor
Maybe I should have just pressed
desperately
X.
trying to
or
save
A
their
instead of
European
X.
dream here.
Again, I'm using an Xbox controller. Here's Fernandez with a
Promising
cross.
cross.
Header away.
It's been repelled.
Alright, I got there. Can I keep it in? Yes, I can. But I've given it straight to them, although I feel like Pinto could have controlled it without letting it go past. Once again, I pressed the through ball
Time
button,
is
so
ebbing away.
it's a little bit my
feels
bad.
like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
Musa to Typhoon.
Back into the middle. Plays it out to the flank.
Fran's cross, punched
Held by
away.
the keeper.
And I'll take it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and
Sadaya,
keep
please
enough
get
cool
there,
heads
yes.
to still deliver.
Scarione to Aiden. That's a poor pass back.
Cisse.
Should have played it safe, but Kazdan's done well. He's found me. Scarione has it in the middle,
Crunching tackle.
but he's crunched.
No complaints about
And
that
we lose it
challenge.
again.
Robust but fair.
Cisse to Siopis. It's getting a bit hectic in the last few minutes. Salih's pass, well cut out by
very
Yalchin.
necessary.
That pass is poor, but I've got it. I take a
It's
foul.
taken out. That'll be a foul.
Poor pass by me. I got away with
That
it there.
looks like a final warning.
Typhoon.
Still no card.
Not going to get a yellow card. It's a late tackle, ref. I reckon that's a yellow, but with 5 minutes to go, that's not really what I'm concerned about. I'm just glad we have the ball to calm it down. And hopefully see out the last of this match. Mehmet has come on for Pinto. I think that was him taking the free kick. Lost the header there, but I'll chase Fran, force him to Jaehun. Have we made any other subs? No. Just for one with 5 minutes
Just a few
left.
more moments for them to
They
hang
broke, I
on.
suppose. Amu to
Time
Musa.
is ticking away, and they're playing as if
Amu
they're
again.
defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Ooh, almost intercepted that. Fran.
Oh, that's neat.
Putting all the pressure on him. He won't lose it though. Typhoon tries to switch it across. He's still got it.
Alanyaspor don't have many options,
Siopis.
and time is running out.
Back to Musa. Siopis. Ooh, it's going to be a chance. It's a goal.
There's a goal!
3 minutes to go. Banu
We're all
scored.
square again.
I tried my best to win it back where I could.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He
But
may not
I
have
needed
seen
help
that
from the
until
rest of the
too
team.
late.
And they haven't given it. And Alanya
When the
Sport
manager
have
called on him,
equalised.
he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's
Oh,
how
that's
you
so
make an
gutting.
impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best effect. What an introduction.
No one picks up Banu. All the tackles are flying in too late. I mean, questionable position there by Fatih. I mean, he's marking no one. He's standing in a place where he's not going to affect the game. And it's 2-2.
All
We've
square
been denied
again
probably the
into
3
the dying
points.
minutes.
Although there could still be time.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good
I'll
interception.
get this.
And they've been caught out here.
No. So close. I smelled blood, but I couldn't quite hang on to the ball. Here is Fernandez. Nice tackle.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Here's Fatih. Canteros. I'm here if you need it. He's gone out all the way to Mehmet. It's a
And
really
that's
bad
not going to
pass.
reach.
So
Well,
much
both
power on it.
sides
There was no way I was
might
ever
have to
getting
settle
to
for a
that.
draw here, although there's still a chance for
Could still
one
win it.
last fling.
2 minutes left. Here's Jaehun. Fran. Pile the pressure on. He's gone back to Eray. He clears it. Please win this.
Time added on
Nope.
will be 2 minutes.
We have it. Yalchin.
Chance to
Azdan.
squeeze it through.
Just long
No,
it.
not quite. Well, that's where he wants it.
Sadaya's headed down, but it's missed Scarione. We need to win it back very, very, very quickly. Ehun. Siopis. Up to Insakala. Fernandez.
Decent progress down the left. Gorgeous control
Into the
there.
cross.
Here's the chance to cross.
Please don't lose the game. Siopis. Insakala. The whistle should have gone. Crosses come in, Yalçın's header
And he's there
away,
to cut it out.
and the game's
And
over.
that will be the final act.
I thought I'd scored the winner with that banger of a goal. Alanyaspor tied it up right at the end through Banu. Sadayev had given us the lead. The first time Cisse had equalised. Very, very entertaining
neither side
game.
could get over the line here. Perhaps one team
Let's
might
see if we
be
can
happier,
find my
but
goal and watch
at
it
the final
again.
reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Okay, talk over the music a little bit just so it doesn't get claimed. And the video's not monetized anyway. Oh, I missed one of the replays of my goal. So there you go, there it is again. Alright, that'll do. I'm not going to go all the way back round to find the goal. We only had 3 shots and scored 2 of them. So I guess Alanyaspor should be hard done by that they didn't win. Ooh, Cisse's edged me in man of the match. We both got a 7.5 rating, which I think is one of my best. But no man of the match rating for me. Worst players go to Eray, Juanfran, Korjan, and Pazdan. Konyaspor won against Başakşehir as well. Malatyaspor won. But who else was down with us? Alright, it was Malatyaspor and Gençler Birliği. Malatyaspor won. So that means we're 10 points off safety with 6 games to go. Means we need 3 wins and a draw to have even the slightest chance of coming out of the relegation zones. I hope at least we don't finish bottom. Alright, long break until our next game. At 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. Play against Kayserispor. Okay, I'll be starting. That's good. Kayserispor have got Lung in goal, Miguel Lopez, Pulan, Abdenor, and Ali at the back. Or is that Attila? I can't remember which Turan plays for who. I know it's not Arda before anyone says that. I don't think it even says it here. Maybe he left. Right, mystery has to be tracked down. I think it is Attila. Yeah, okay. He doesn't play for them anymore, but he would have played for them at the time of this game. Pulan and Abdinor in the middle. Zajedge and Shakib holding. Pedro and Ntep on the wings, with Mensah playing behind Adebayor. As for us, a whole bunch of changes from the team that drew with Alanyaspor. Our centre-back duo has both changed. Moke and Kulisic gets a rare start instead of Pazdan and Yalçın. Pinto even gets dropped to the bench. Mehmet starts at left back. Sedat is back into the team at holding mid. Canteros will move to attacking mid to take the place of Scarione, which I'm happy to see. Scarione definitely has been the player, if anyone, attacking wise, that just seems to disappoint me at every turn. And I'm going to take my jacket off because I'm boiling. That match really got me immersed. It's a very, very close game. Brilliant goal
Well, a very warm
from
welcome
me.
to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Okay, let's do this.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about
It
it.
didn't really work out for
adds
us
discipline
last time,
and
but we have had a
lends a
few clean sheets
stubbornness to
recently.
that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course.
Well,
Forces
Shamir
longer
not
passes through the aerial route. So,
Got
all
my
things
players
considered,
mixed
that
up.
extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Alright, we kick
So
off.
it's down to business here.
Let's go. Long ball by Kulisic, headed down by Salayev. Why has Fatih left
That's
that?
just
I have
very
no
well played.
idea.
He can't hurt
The
you
ball
with
was
his back to
literally
goal,
rolling to
and
him,
he didn't go for the
and he
back
just
heel.
stood there and waited for the other player to run and get it. Alright, flick on is going to find Aydın. Here is Kitsu. Sadayev gets it to Kanteros.
Woo!
Oh, I flopped that.
A real chance and a real
Fancy
let-off.
my chances
Well,
after I
that's why
scored
we all
last
say
game.
indecision is fatal.
Didn't seem to be any passes on, so I think shooting was the right call. But obviously a better shot would have been very much preferable. Then with the goal kick, it's going to run all the way to them.
Kayserispor were imperious when the two
Fatih
sides last met.
to
And the fans are asking for more of the same.
Sedat.
Oh, well intercepted,
Header away,
really alert
very
to the
risky.
danger.
Goes back to Lung, who clears.
That has put a stop to that.
Nice header. Here is Kanteros. Sadayev to Aydın. Waits for Kitsu, finds him.
Oh, nice touch.
Kitsu across to Fatih. Sedat. Fatih chips it forward. That's a
has
nice
got through,
pass.
and the
Great
shot!
chance for Kanteros. What a save. Fatih to me. Oh, I've given it away. I'm sorry. Oh man, we started this game really well though.
Miguel Lopez
Lopez back to Poulan.
hoists it forward,
Here is Pedro Henrique to JJJ and back.
and it's got
So
through.
it's a lovely sliced ball forward to
And he's
Mensa.
onside.
Looked very pretty.
Kayserispor claiming
Won
a
a corner
corner,
off
and the
Moke.
referee concurs.
Looks like they might go for the
And
short
it's
one
been
here. They
taken
have.
short.
Lopez to
Goes for the
Mensa.
cross,
Cross punched away
Strong
by
punch.
Koljan. And Sarayev does well.
and out to safety.
Get it away. Headed on by Fatih. Gonna go over to Abdinor. And Tep.
A
line
buccaneering run
for
from the
Attila.
defender.
Cross comes in.
Massive lead.
Adebayor with a header
Get his
coming
head on
very
that.
close.
Couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Unlucky. But glad he missed. Right, goal kick is short. Here is Kitsu who launches it
Tries
long.
to get it forward quickly.
Header away. Ooh, almost nicked the ball there.
JJ.
Too bad centre backs are typically pretty strong. Enrique
It's
to
Miguel
Lopez. Tries to turn, well tackled by
Yeah, that's top
Canteros.
defending and preventing him
Sedat
turning, which can
goes
open
back.
up many possibilities.
And it's cleared. Abdinor to Attila. And Tep. Abdinor goes long. Well intercepted, but
Ball hit over the
Kitsu
line.
has to put it out for a throw. Attila to Intep. To Attila. Mensa to
Did
Intep.
it? Oh, shooting
Ooh.
chance!
Adebayor bicycle kick.
Terrific. He reacted well
Decent
that
effort.
was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Just loops over. I think Korjan had it covered, but still. Korjan,
And it's played
long
forward.
ball,
Well played,
the
he
way.
saw that coming.
whose ball's going to come to Aydin, though. Kanteros. Sadayev turns and shoots. What a finish. We've taken the lead after 9 minutes. Sadayev's at it again.
No space.
Nothing to do with that one for me,
You
but
just
I'm just happy to see the
I
goals
think
go
that
in.
defence there thought they were in good position and they
Lovely
had it where they
finish.
wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
That's why he's
and it didn't
starting
seem
with all
on.
goals,
It's
isn't it?
really crafty business, that.
Have a look at that one again. A loose ball. Aydin bounces onto it, finds Kanteros into Sadayev, back to goal, able to turn and shoot, and it's a lovely finish. Ulan not able to get close enough. And nice job by Sadayev. Now can we hold on and win the game? Plenty of time to go though.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one,
Adebayor to
Peter,
Mensah.
before they can actually say that the job is over.
Attila to Ntep. Ntep broken away, he's got a cross in. Adebayor's there again
It's a
with another
carbon
acrobatic
copy of the
attempt.
previous miss.
They're just lacking the
Once
cutting
again,
edge, Peter,
can't
and while
find the
that's fairly
target.
obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
I mean, a couple more of those and you might just make the title of the episode, mate. Oh, he won a corner, didn't even realise it was a corner. Mensah's corner. Ooh, what a save. And the clearance is poor. Still in there. Abdinur, header away.
Clearance is short.
Batty heads it on. Pedro Henrique. And he's here to Lopez. Back to JJJ.
And it's Jajeje. Jajeje drives it forward.
And that pass will go out, thankfully. Now it's Poulan with the header. Forced a brilliant save from Korjan to keep us in the lead. Obviously wasn't happy with his 5 rating in the
Forward
last
it
game.
goes.
Abdul's header away. I can get onto this. Almost.
Abdinur.
Almost.
Kayserispor
Shamil
playing
to
with a
Ntep.
pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
Attila.
It's not
Shamil,
movement for the sake of it.
Adebayor.
And yes, it is working for me.
And Adebayor!
Blazes that one well wide.
Just needed better contact.
Look, it
And
was
he's getting
achievable,
far too
Peter,
many
but
chances
it
for
needed his
liking.
best.
Not being clinical, but he's definitely getting himself in the right positions. And our defenders aren't. Alright. Korjan short to Mehmet.
And it's played forward.
He goes
Good
long.
interception.
Header away, almost latched onto by Kanteros. Here's Attila to
There has
Ntep.
been just the early goal here.
Shamil,
And the score
Attila.
is 1-0.
Shamil, Mensah.
And here's
Adebayor
Adebayor.
looking to turn and shoot again. And Korjan
Same
is there again.
Same outcome.
Kanteros out to Kitsu, he
Locate
goes
someone
long.
up front.
Here's Attila, Shamil, and Tep. Shamil and Tep. That's going to be intercepted though.
Ball needed to be better
Nice
there. It's
work.
a wasted chance.
And we'll have a goal kick, yeah.
It's out of play for a goal kick.
That was Aydin. Right, nice header back by Sadayev. Kitsi
Hoists it forward.
with a long ball forward. Abdinur heads
Cleared
it away.
away.
Attila to Ntep. Attila. Ntep to Shamil.
Adebayor.
Adebayor down the left.
Lovely feet. A chance to play it in.
Ntep. Ramil back out to Ntep.
Could cross it here.
Cross headed away by Moke.
Last-ditch
I'll
defending,
take
but
that.
that'll do.
It's a
It's come loose.
dodgy pass. Just not proud of that one. But we can win the ball back.
JJ.
JJ to Mensah. Ramil. Nice tackle.
It's an untidy
Oh,
challenge. Free kick
foul
given.
against Sedat given. I thought that was a clean tackle, but the referees today don't seem to be going in our favour too often. Going to be a chance for Mensah to hit it.
That's a fine
And
save.
Korjan saved
Well, I
it.
thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the
Throws
flight
it
of
out
the
to
ball and
Mehmet.
deal with it well.
It's it back from Moke. Sedat. Ratty. Okay.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Intercepted by Puhan. Abdenur to Shamil.
Hit long and
Looking for
direct.
Ntep. Kids
Trying to play it.
who
Real
always lost it to
danger here.
Ntep. Is bad.
Delivers
Ntep's
a cross.
cross. Moke's headed away. It's come back to
Going
Ntep.
for goal!
He's shot straight at Korjan.
And the keeper barely had
And
to
we're all
move.
grateful for that one.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Ntep goes long.
Being played forward.
Ulan cuts it out. Here's JJ.
JJ gets it out to the wing.
Pedro Henrique.
And it's Miguel Lopez.
Lopez. I don't think I'm going to get there in time. That's going to be a foul.
Has a pop!
It's going to be a goal.
Goal!
And Tep has tied it up.
Well, you
I hope that means I
thinking
don't get a
about
yellow
that,
card
I think
for
they
that
perfected
foul.
that on the training ground.
Tried to
because it
close
took
down
them
the
seconds
cross.
to get the ball from back to front.
Don't know what
They
Mehmet
really
was doing,
commit
the left
forward
back.
in numbers
Yeah.
too. That was all very well drilled.
Yep, Kaiser has sort of equalised. I mean, what's he doing? He's not marking, he's just there. Adebayor got a head on it, and Tep with a finish. Disappointing all round, really.
And that has
Did I
added
get a
a
yellow?
whole new complexion to the game.
Nope. Okay.
It's pulsating, it's
glad.
absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Tula to Ntep. Down the line for
Adebayor.
Adebayor, who's been a menace so far.
Beautifully done. He's got options in the box if he gets
Tep.
his head up.
Shamil, Tila, up to
Plays
Shamil,
it out
out
to
to
the wing.
Adebayor, who stayed out wide for some
He's
reason.
had a goal!
And
That was
Mensah in the
extravagant
middle,
by any standard.
tying his
Oh,
own
that's fantastic
attempting
improvisation.
overhead
he
kick.
showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Alright, header. Adebayor back to Mensah. Abdenur, Shamil, and Tep.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite
Tila
a
goes
game here.
long. Header away by
It's been
Kitsu.
intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Here he is again with the clearance.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that
Header
interception.
away. And straight back to Lembo.
JJ
JJ
brings
out
the
to
ball
Enrique.
forward. Looks to clip
Early
it forward.
cross.
Goalkeeper's
Korjan
ball.
gets to it though. Gonna go for the drop kick. Abdenur's header
can
away.
get it clear.
We'll have a throw.
That'll be a throw.
Alright, here's Aydin. Kitsu. Tarat. Kitsu. And crowded out
He
there.
wasn't very far from making something happen
Shamir
by
up to
himself.
Ntep.
Lovely to see.
Abdenur.
JJ
JJ to Poulan.
hoists it
Turns
forward.
it long.
Can't get the
Right,
better
got
of
it
his
back.
opposite number.
Okay, across. Sedat. Pulisic.
That's been drilled forward.
Long ball forwards.
And that's been levered clear. And no, that is
Here's
pretty much the
Adebayor.
end of that.
Nicely intercepted by Fatih. Pulisic
Up
clears.
towards the front line.
Better away.
Abdul
Ooh,
positions
thought I
himself
might
well and cuts it
get
out.
onto that if Poulan missed it. Amir, JJ gives it straight to Fatih. Kanteros to Mehmet. Pulisic with the long
Tries
ball.
it towards the front.
Badaev's
Abdul
flick.
as well to read it and intercept.
Can't get to it. Ahead of Lopez is Henrique.
And it's Miguel Lopez.
Lopez to JJ.
Played into the middle.
Cross headed away.
Cleared away. JJ gets it back.
Just trying to burst
It's
away, but
JJ.
for some reason my big guy had to stop the ball
Oh, good.
and try and control it, and unfortunately it hasn't led to a goal.
Rue.
I have a throw. Ted will have a throw, jeez.
Throw in.
Kanteros, back to Mehmet. And Pulisic.
Well, that's
can
where he
handle the
wants it.
clearance.
Abdul cuts it out.
Abdul's headers straight to Poulan. JJ to Lopez.
Miguel Lopez.
Enrique.
Miguel
back to
Lopez. He's got options out wide.
Enrique.
Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver?
To Lopez. He gets
Into
a
the
cross
box.
in. Surely Koljan has it.
Take by
Yes,
the
he
keeper.
does.
He's read that well.
Right, here's Moke.
Looking to hit the front line.
Sends that one long, headed back. Shamil.
Tries
with the
to
long
stroke
ball.
it through. Shoots!
Okay. It's going to trickle through
surely
to the
that deserved
goalkeeper.
better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence.
Hits
and
you, goes
could
long.
well be revisited this.
Header goes back. Abdenor. Attila. And Tep. Now Mensah down the left. Please mark Adebayor
That
properly
looks
this
a good in with a
time.
header.
Of course they
In
didn't.
it goes.
It was
And
destined
the
to happen the
comeback
way we were
is
playing.
complete.
Kayserispor are really pouncing on any stray passes in
playing
midfield. We're
from
talking
a
seconds
position
from
that isn't
interception
defence,
to
you
the back
can't
of the net. It's
defend
counter-attacking
everything.
heaven.
You can't make your teammates defend. And we've let them score. I mean, Mensah wasn't closed down for the cross. Kitsu, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where Moke is running to when he should be making sure Adebayor doesn't get to it. Gets beaten by the flight of the ball. And yeah, too easy.
Kayserispor take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
To his goalkeeper. Ulan to Shajeke.
JJ
Gets it back for
half-time
Mensah.
and still behind. Can they make something
Shamir
happen now?
goes long. Mehmet let that run.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
What
Ball's
have I done?
loose. Who's getting there?
Ah.
Great
Right, thank you,
strength. Too
Fatih.
strong for his opponent.
Save me there. Aydın, Kitsu, Kanteros. Sedat over to Mehmet. Fatih.
Rue.
Kanteros' pass is blocked.
Miguel
Can't
Lopez.
quite latch onto it. And JJ over to Attila. Switches it.
Over to the other flank.
Lopez.
JJ.
JJ looking for Henrique and finding him. Ahmed lets the cross in again, but this time straight into Koljan's arms. We're out to Kitsu.
Played in with accuracy. He's made sure that
The
that
combat
won't get
Sadaya
through.
is going to go straight to Abdenor. Ulan to
JJ.
JJ. Can't
Ball's
keep it
gone out
in.
of play.
Oh, a good tackle still on Enrique. Here is Shamil, Mensah, Shamil, Mensah, Attila, down the line for Ntep.
Time to deliver.
Looking for a cross. Here is Attila, Shamil,
JJ.
JK, Mensah,
And here's
Adebayor.
Adebayor.
There we go. And pass it calmly out. Even
Quick
though
ball
Pulisic
forward.
is just going to clear it.
Adebayor gets into the right position to intercept.
Here's Ntep. Attila to Shamil. JJ
Goes long.
floats it in there. Pulisic. Oh my.
Adebayor has a go! He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and
Dear
it's looking
me.
safe.
What was that by Pulisic?
Adebayor did well
Trying
there.
to
He
score
was
an own
onto it in
goal.
a trice.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
players like this fella
Porjan
almost have
saved
a
it,
sixth
but
sense
it
to get
fell
themselves in such
right to the
great
feet of
coaching
Adebayor,
positions. How
and he
quick-minded
wasn't
was
missing
that?
that. Oh my. No words. That's Sunday League standard of defending there. Shocking. Alright, well this isn't going great so
2
far.
up and into a position of real strength.
Come on.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
Okay,
Peter,
it goes
and no
long.
doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sarayev's had a ball short, and here comes
That's just
Adebayor
very
again.
well played. He
Nice
can't
job by
hurt you with his
Fatih.
back to goal, and he
Kitsi goes
didn't go
long.
for the back heel.
Header away again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Ulan to Abdenour. Shamil back to him. Attila, Shamil, Ntep. 2 minutes left.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
And we can't afford to concede anymore.
Knocks it
Pulisic
away.
heads that one away. Ntep to Mensah. Shamil
Into the channel.
sends it in there. Oh, Enrique
Whipped
out
it.
there rather.
Good save, he got a decent fist
And
on
we'll
that.
get that out.
And it's played
And
forward.
Teros
Oh,
clears.
well
out of
intercepted,
the way.
really alert to the danger.
JK to Shamil. Pedro Enrique to
Miguel
Lopez.
Lopez. That was always going to be the
Bojan
key.
comes out.
And there's the end of the first half.
Alright, well, 3-1 down at half time after taking the lead. That's not how I anticipated this game going. Some really cheap goals were given away. Especially the last one, Adebayor. Let's hope the second half can go better. They scored 2 goals in the second half against
Start of the second half.
Well, hopefully we can repeat
Look,
that
before
without
they
the
might get
conceding
too
2
carried
part
away with
and
thoughts
tie it
of
up.
getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede
Those
another.
1-2s.
The next goal
Adebayor
becomes
looking
crucial.
for Ntep, but just cut out. Yeah, I did, I think. He
Looks
tracked
to
all the way back.
bypass the midfield.
Sarayev's flick on. Gonna go to anyone. I didn't cut out that pass. Loose ball's gonna fall to Canteros.
Kayserispor settled for a point from that
I
gripping
didn't.
game last time out.
Pass to Kitsu's intercepted,
Gets the better of his man.
but he wins it back.
Hoists it forward.
Pulisic to Sarayev is Aydin.
Played out to the right.
Out to Kitsu.
And it's played forward.
Sedat, nice pass. Canteros with the shot. From Sarayev's pass. Goes straight at long. It's more like it. Long sends it long. Header back by Pulisic to Kitsu. Mehmet
Goes
clears.
direct to the front line. Just
Header
brushed
back.
off the ball there.
And tap to Shamil. Mensah. Enrique, nice work by
It's good
Fatty, and he
distance
gets
on
it away. Adebayor to Attila. And Tep. Attila.
Here it comes.
And Tep's cross.
Yeah, it looks
That
like
comes
a
Bojan.
change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bojan goes long. Kulan's
That's
header
been
away.
leave it clear.
Gonna go all the way to Lopez.
Jacheji.
JJ to Abdenor. Now Shamil.
Tries to switch the play.
Brings that long.
Oh, that's
That'll
a
go all
waste.
the way out for a throw. Mehmet. Oh wow, I've just given that to Adebayor.
Lobs it in gently.
That's a
Made
few
into
times I've
space
done
out
that.
wide.
I'm really not having a good neck today. Not having any impact. And I keep giving the ball away. Not going to be a competitor for man of the match unless something amazing happens in the last 40 minutes.
And
One
it's
ball over the
hoisted
top.
clear.
There's away. Adebayor is there. And Tep.
Could move up a gear here.
Mensah. Oh,
It's
that's a
got through
nice
to
pass
him.
to Adebayor.
Could
He's
try
found
cutting
Henrique on
inside
the
here.
right flank.
Tries
Across
a
the middle.
shot.
It's blocked and Moke clears.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Here is Lopez. Enrique.
Miguel Lopez.
Back to Lopez. Enrique's
Aimed in towards
cross.
the centre.
Adebayor gets up.
Danger averted for now.
And ahead of that, I knew what I was doing, heading it dangerously across goal to Sedat.
Played in with accuracy.
It's you long. Sadayev's header down. Fatty with a weird pass, but it's made. Sadayev, Kanteros, Aydin, Kitsius, could be a chance.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Sedat, Kanteros, Fatty, Sedat, floated into the area,
Tries to get it
just about
clear.
cleared away.
And it's been taken
Aydin
straight
to
back.
Sedat, under a
He's
lot of
making
pressure.
good use of his strength there.
Gets
Just
it to
refuses
Kitsiu.
to be out-muscled.
Nice work.
Gets into some space.
Aydin, Kitsiu. Aydin with a
Looking for a
chance to
decent
cross.
ball in.
Plays it low and across, switching it to Mehmet. Sedat chips it in there.
Forward it goes.
I don't know if that was meant for me, but it
Yeah,
wasn't the
throw in.
best pass. And it'll go up for a throw. To Mehmet. Goes back to Sedat, and that's a really poor touch. Could have gone back out to me, but
Oh, they could break
I respect
here.
the choice, even though it wasn't the one I
Abdenor.
wanted. Here is Lung. Goes
Gets
long.
it upfield.
Headed down, Sedat to Mehmet, who clears it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene.
Oh, the goalkeeper was about to spill that one. Yeesh. Lung sent that. Header forward. Give that to Fatih. Sedat should get to
They've got
that.
it back as soon as they gave it
He's
away.
going to look long. Header away is going to fall to the feet of Aydin. Kanteros, Sadayev shoots. Oh,
And he's there to make a
Lung
great
equal to
save.
it this
Well, as
time.
test
Good
goalkeeper,
effort.
the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Abdenor to Shamil. Attila. Down the line and Tep to Mensah.
And it's Adebayor.
Adebayor back to Mensah. And Tep leaves it. Attila with a chance to cross.
Oh, that's nice.
Shamil. Really a run.
Has a hit!
And a shot. Oh wow, that's hit the post.
Rue.
Forward for Fatih.
This has
Red.
gone, that's foul.
Alright, we'll have that. Free kick to be taken by Kanteros. Sadayev heads it down. Please get there, Sedat. Okay, here's Moke. Fatih.
Rue.
That's
There were
stupid
better
by
options
me.
before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
It was really careless. I have not been on form today.
Abdenor. And it's played forward. Has he found his man?
Well cut out. Long ball forwards. Headed
He's there
away
to
though.
clear it.
And Teros
JJ
fouled.
has given away a free kick.
Ref starting to call some stuff in our
There
favour
could
now.
be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Alright, free kick. And it comes. Sadaev. Conteros. Gone with a safe option back to Mehmet.
He ran himself into trouble there.
He's been
Free
fouled.
kick
We've got
given
another
away.
free kick. Foul by JK. If we get one back, who knows? But we should definitely look at getting one back very soon. Canteros to take.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
And Kaiserslautern can bring it clear.
Forward it goes.
Here's Henrique.
Miguel Lopez.
Lopez have charged that down. Denor
Back to
all
the
the way
keeper.
back to his keeper. Lung to
Abdenor.
Abdenor.
JJ
JJ. Mensah.
plays it out
Floats
to the
it.
flank. Doesn't get the
Mehmet
pass
gets
he's
to
looking
it.
for.
Okay to me. Gatti can have that one. And Teros.
That a
Ref.
foul? Yes, the
Okay.
referee's given it.
Another chance for Canteros.
He's
Ooh.
gone for it.
That would have been a spicy goal
Didn't
if
come
Sadaev
off,
had
but
managed to put
an
that in.
audacious effort.
His
Well,
bicycle
it was
kicked
certainly
that
an
well over the
acrobatic
bar.
effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Lung with the goal kick.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well played. He saw that coming.
Yeah. Alright, here is Kulan. Oh, he's cut it out. No,
In with the
I messed it
challenge.
up. Ah, man. That was a chance.
Now it's
I
Adebayor.
don't know why I tried to run forward with it.
Good progress from
Oh,
a deep
man.
position.
Need to win it back to make
Adebayor.
up for it now. On Adebayor, you
There are a
and
few
me,
waiting for it.
one on one. I've missed that one,
And that
but
has been cleared.
here we go. Here we go.
Good
All right.
progress, but he'll have to go it alone. He's got away.
Ref.
That's pretty clear. It is a
That was
foul.
very nearly a penalty. It's got to be a card at the
It's
least.
coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues.
I don't even
but
know
in
if
the
I
end
had
they
any
are
support there. I
defending
was
the
just running.
indefensible.
Before I had the pace on him, and I did, Kulan couldn't catch me, and in the end had to resort to that.
He's got a chance
Very
from
cynical.
here, but not the kindest angle.
And Teros will take.
Header!
Oh, Fatty's headed over.
Good delivery. No
And
joy.
there goes all my
Plenty
hard
of moving
work.
targets to pick out in the
That's
box.
a free header, that's
Obviously
gotta go
increases
in.
your chances of the ball being met
Ricardo
like that
Fati.
by someone.
Right, Lung. Adebayor flicks it on to Mensah.
Battles to win it back.
Nice tackle, Canteros. Sadaev. Aydin. Kitsu, Aydin. Canteros.
Tips to
That's
play
a
it
little
through.
over hit. Nope. Kitsu's cross. Header away. Fatty. Right, that was a bad touch, so I had
Tries
to give it off.
dink it in.
Looking for Mehmet.
Balls over
Is
the
that a
line,
corner?
and it is a corner.
Got away with that. And Teros with a chance to deliver.
Defending
headed away.
of the desperate variety.
Overrun it again.
That's
No.
one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who
Right,
could follow
Fatty
that
wins that
example.
back anyway. Okay goes long. Header away, stab back to the keeper. Lung will clear it.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Header on.
Oh, good interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and
Lopez
preventing him
to
turning, which
JJ.
can open up many possibilities.
Enrique.
And it's JJ.
JJ
Across
goes
the field
long.
it goes.
And Tep heads it across to Shamil.
Out to the left it goes.
It's going to be an advantage. Shamil to Mensah.
And here's
Adebayor.
Adebayor. Good take, and he's had a look.
Alright, nice block there by Fatih. Sadat can get to it, he can. And
Up
Kulisic
towards the
will
front
clear it.
line. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to
Lopez,
nothing.
Abdennour, Shamil. Abdennour out to Attila. On the line for and Tep.
It's a
Mensah.
fabulous position. And he's all
Adebayor.
And more and
GG.
more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, it's been a while since someone scored a hat-trick against us.
Just
And the
so
fact that that
calm
person's
under pressure.
Emmanuel
Oh, this
Adebayor
fella's a slippery
really
as a
rubbed
needle
salt
the
into
way
the
he freed
wound.
himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And you know what the annoying thing is? It's my friend's
He's made it
birthday
three.
today.
Quite a day at the office for him.
And one of
Oh,
his
this has been
favourite
an immense
players
contribution from one player. He's been
is
just about
Emmanuel
unplayable.
Adebayor, because we used to
Irresistible
play
force
online
today.
soccer manager together, and he signed Adebayor, who ended up being one of his favourite players, and he always brought him up in every football conversation. And on his birthday, he's gone and scored a hat-trick against me. It's just... yeah. It's bittersweet. I guess he'll be happy when I tell him that he scored a hat-trick. But obviously, in the terms of this save and this match, it's not what I want.
So now the
But you know
difference
what?
is
Since we were
3.
kind of going to lose anyway, he might as well, on his
Well
birthday,
positioned to make that
make
interception.
him a little happier. Alright.
75 minutes played.
JJ to Abdennour.
Abdennour. Out to the right.
Goes long.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Oh, why was I
Danny's
going to
asking
that?
for trouble.
Hernandez with
weighted
a
pass.
cross. And goal kick. Nope.
He's
Kitsu's
got rid
kept
of
it in
that.
and cleared it instead. That's intelligent, isn't it?
Looks to dink one in.
Ooh, that was a dangerous cross.
Cleared without
Cleared away by
complication.
Mehmet. Here's Aydin. Fatih goes back to Kitsu. You know where this is
To
going.
locate someone up front.
Headed
Abdennour
on,
positions
but straight
himself
to
well and
Poulan.
cuts it out.
Abdennour's giving it away though. Salayev gets it back. Aydin. Sadat. Oh, I couldn't get
That
there
has been
ahead
plucked away.
of Lopez.
That's been one straight
Could have been a
back.
chance. Okay. Sadat always giving that away. Adebayor now.
Adebayor breaks on here.
What a chance for
Now
Jajeke.
can
He's
he
through.
finish?
Wow. Somehow that's blocked by Moke. He'll go into Koljan's arms.
Looking to hit the front line. And here's Adebayor.
And Tep. Here's Tila with a
Hits
cross.
one!
Okay, this time
finds
Adebayor was
himself
offside. Pretty easy decision, but I thought he'd scored his fourth there. Hat-trick's enough, we don't want to give him any more.
Kayserispor can make
Alright,
their
I think
change
that
now
is
with a break in
Levent
play.
Gülen.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Let me just double check. Yeah, Levent Gülen is on. Who can... Okay, never mind.
All
Shamil
the
will
way
go
back
back to
and
Lung.
they start again.
Here's Poulan. To Abdennour.
Abdennour.
Ulan sends that one long.
Changing the point of attack.
Header away by Kitsu. Here's Sedat.
Rapidly
Aydin.
approaching the end.
Sadayev.
Kayserispor are facing
Can't
now
quite
the
hang on
prospect
to it.
of
Now it's
failing to make
Enrique.
it into the European elite.
Alright, Enrique's
Throw in.
passed it out for a throw. We can have it back.
Kayserispor making another
Adrian
change
is on
here.
for
Yeah, it was
Intep.
pretty
Another
obvious as to who was going to be
change.
taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Go to Canteros, here's Fatty.
And it's
Right,
got through.
in the cross.
He just whacks it away.
The waiver. It was an alright cross.
Gets it back. Hoists it
Goes
forward.
long.
And he's there to clear it.
Canteros. Sadayev. Oh, he tried to
Bit of an
be
appeal,
clever, but
nothing
Lopez had
doing.
me. He's had me all game, to be fair. It's been one of the right backs I've struggled against.
Luchechi
Ulan
needs
to
to get it forward
Enrique.
quickly.
Holding it up well. Down the line for
It's
Jajeje.
Luchechi.
Adebayor.
Adebayor plays it
Intercepted
out to
though
the
by
flank.
Canteros. Here we come. Sadayev to Fatty. Forward for me.
Rue.
Nice pass. Oh, that was going back to me. Fatty can have it. Sedat. Up to Kitsu. Down the line.
Hoists it
Can Aydin
forward.
get to it? Can't, but
Reprieve,
Abdinur will
albeit
clear it for a
perhaps
throw.
momentary. There is some activity down on the
And it's
touchline.
going to be
Seems
my
there's gonna be a
namesake,
change.
Nash, coming on
Yeah, it's
for
about time I
Aydin.
think we
He's
saw
our
some
first sub.
activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact
Here he
can
is,
be
getting
made
his
from here.
first touch.
It's pretty late.
It's you to Canteros. Sedat.
That's not going to
His
make
pass
it.
is blocked. Going straight to Adebayor.
And now they can
He's
launch
going
a
to score
counter.
another one. Event to Abdinur.
Abdinur.
Ulan. Right, cut out by Mavs. Nice pass.
And it's played forward.
Nice flick on for Sadayev to Canteros. He's got it back.
Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
He's lost
Forward
it.
it goes. Played out to the right.
Adebayor's pass, I'll take that. Fatty, Canteros, Sadayev, nice passing. Looking for Matt with the
he
pass,
sorted
but it's
that out.
intercepted.
Well, I'm
Kaiser
not
Squad
quite
can
sure
bring it
he
away,
needed
but
to
we've got it
hold
back.
up play quite as much as he did then. A
On
couple
ball
of
by
his teammates
Kitsu,
were
headed away.
very annoyed.
Here's Sedat. Careful not to lose it there, buddy. Fatty goes long.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
It's out to Kitsu. That's a really bad pass. And Kaiser Squad can get it away
Luchechi.
and probably see this game out. Abdinur to Shamil. Adrian to Levent.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Nice tackle by Matt.
So there's
Funnily
going to be
enough,
another
that's my
change here.
namesake tackling
Yeah,
someone
he's
who
run
has the same
himself into
name
the
as my
ground,
dad.
hasn't he? And it's good to see
there's
that
another
the
change
crowd
by us
appreciate
as
his efforts
Jebrai
because he has
replaces
put in a
Kitsu.
real honest shift.
Adrian's pass is blocked. Come to Levent. Mensah to Jajeje.
There's
Chips
a
it
long
in there.
ball. Timely
A
intervention.
little risky. But, you know, might as well play with fire
And it's
towards
played
the end of the
forward.
game.
Needed a
Sadayev's
better
header back
pass
has just
there.
gone to Mensah, but Fatty's won it.
2 minutes to be added
Sadayev
on.
to Sedat.
Looks to
Pulisic
bypass
launches
the
it.
midfield. That's offside.
Offside Sadayev. Just a minute left of added time. It's going to be the heaviest defeat we've had in a long time. Abdinur short to Poulan. Shamil. Adrian Levent. Shamil down the line. Adrian. Nice tackle. And that will be it.
And the referee
And
brings it to
Super
a close.
Adebayor has put us to the sword
Analysed to
here.
your heart's content.
We lost
It
4-1
won't
at
change
home
the
to
outcome.
Kayserispor.
They have lost the game.
Very
So what do
disappointing
you take
after
away
we'd
from it
taken
all,
the
Jim?
lead.
One-sided
Sadayev,
and only one winner.
and
Peter.
Tep
the players
got the
didn't show
equaliser.
enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Adebayor got a hat trick. The third goal
me, and as the fans
and the
make
second
their way
goal for
home, so must
Adebayor
we. Good evening to you.
was the worst of a bunch. After Kulisic has basically tried to score an own goal. Ooh, I was the worst player on the pitch with a 4.5. No surprise to see Adebayor man of the match with 7.5. Yeah, it's hard to argue with that, to be honest. Elsewhere, then Izlispor won, I think. So they've gone up, and that means we're still 12 points away. So never mind about that. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode. To summarize, we started off with an away match against Kayserispor, took the lead twice, Sarajevo the first time. I scored a brilliant goal to get us the second one. Kayserispor tied it up. I'm trying to remember who scored. No, it was Alanyaspor the first game, sorry. It was Cisse and then Bamu with the goals, and then Kayserispor. He took the lead again thanks to Sarajevo. And Tep tied it up. Super Adebayor got a hat trick, and Kayserispor beat us quite easily. And yeah. So we achieved the goal that we had at the start of the episode, which was to finally get some goals in the back of the net, even scoring one myself. But we ended up losing very heavily. We still got a point out of the episode, which is more than usual, to be fair. Yeah, on the next episode we will play away against Göztepe and at home against Gaziantep. Let's see what the table looks like one more time. Göztepe are in 15th, so if we have any hope of escaping from relegation, we need to beat them, or at the very least not lose to them. Well, of course we can't get relegated, but you know what I mean. And Gaziantep are in 11th. That's going to do it. It looks like I'm going to be on the bench for the Göztepe game, which sucks. This is going to be the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you did, please feel free to check out all of my social media links below, especially my Discord, where you can find out my stream schedule and when I'm going live, and you can be notified when I'm going live as well. In Snowflake, I hope you've had a very good day, and I hope I will see you soon. Goodbye.